Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Midlife Chrissy, and I am creating this platform for budgeting and talking about my debt-free journey, uh, documenting my debt-free journey. So, just to introduce myself, I'm a 38-year-old professional who lives in London. I've been separated for 5 years, so there's a pre-divorce. I'm a pre-divorcee. I was debt free, and I used the equity of my marital home to purchase another home. And I'm currently renting that out and living in a flat share in London because I came here to chase the dream. So while I'm living my best life for the last 3 years, I realized that I need to rein it in a little bit. I've accrued a little bit of debt, and ever since last month, which was the nightmare of the year, things happen with my flat. A couple of emergencies happen, and a lot of actually, my entire emergency fund has been rinsed off, and I'm getting a little nervous. So, I decided 2023 is going to be my year of recovery. And in January, I start my master's because I'm going through a career change as well. And I wanted to just document all of that and how I'm going to organize and balance my life while I'm trying to get rid of the debt. So, shall we? Yeah. Shall we just get to how much debt I've got? So the first, I'm going to go from smallest to largest. So I have three credit cards. So right now, the first credit card is the PayPal credit. I'm doing this while I'm standing up, guys, because I want to see what I'm writing through my phone. I'm sure there's going to be better practices going down the line. So this is the PayPal credit, 619.15. This actually signifies a bunch of shopping, online shopping. For my personal use, I buy a lot of beauty products and clothes, and this isn't too bad. I was worse, but yeah, so that's what I currently owe on my PayPal credit. The next credit card I have is my HSBC, which I currently own 2,732 pounds and 14 pence. This is another emotional spending credit card. What it is that I've taken a couple of trips during lockdown as well. So I had to pay for the quarantine hotels, and they were ultra expensive, and all the PCR tests. And when you miss your flight, you have to take another PCR test, which is another double whammy. So this has accrued to that amount in the last 2 years. So fantastic. So the next credit card is Virgin Credit. I guess that's what it's called. So I owe 4,253 pounds and 49 pence. This credit card was a balance transfer of HSBC with all the emergencies that happened through. Oh, bled a little bit. Whoops. With all the emergencies that happened in the last 3 years, and I'm talking about traffic enforcements. And mind you, I'm not a London girl, okay, but I still have my car. So I've driven through things where I shouldn't have, and I sped through roads where I didn't. So I'd always use my credit card for emergencies, and things happen with my car as well. So I somehow moved that over here. I also, uh, in the last 3 years since living in London, I have moved 3 times. So, and every single time it was a bigger place. So I have to buy furniture, and I got carried away with it. And I love interior decor, so I bought rugs, I bought sofas. Like, who needs two sofas? But eventually it got to that level, and I got to rein it in. So my total consumer debt is 7,604 pounds $2.78. Now, when I just wanted to go back to what happened last month. Now, I don't like my emergency funds, it's my safety net. I'm currently on an indefinite leave to remain, and part of those conditions was not be able to. It says no access to, no recourse to public funds. So I'm literally a car crash away or a termination away from feeling like I'm really unsafe. So it's really unsettling. So the first thing I want to build during my journey is my emergency fund. So I want to build £1,000 towards my emergency fund. If you guys watch Dave Ramsey or anyone in the network, the Ramsey Network, or She's on the Budget. She's my favorite YouTuber, actually. She's inspired me to do this. She started off her emergency fund as well, and she paid off her debt fast. Emergency fund, and first I want to do was build my emergency fund. Sorry if I went on a little tangent there. For £1,000 and then pay off this debt. So after I pay off this debt, I want to build my my reserves. So let's call it emergency fund 2. So this is for anything that would happen if I were going to get sick, if I can't work, if I, things happen. I normally like to put in 3 to 6 months of savings in there. So I did have 5 months of savings, but that's been rinsed off. So I want to build 3,600 pounds of my second phase of the emergency fund. So that would be including that £1,000 there eventually. So yeah, that is it. It's like, to me, for a single person, that is way above average, the national debt. So I really have to work on this, and hopefully, I will, demonstrate how I'm going to do that. And I will. If determination is going to be there, I will. So thanks for watching, and I will see you very, very soon. Hi, me again. I just want to show you something before I start my next video. So I wanted to show you my plan on how I'm going to get out of this debt. So this is my Enamio planner, and what I've been trying to do is create visualize a snowball method. So you can see here with my budget, I'm going to try and do very well in January. I don't know if that's going to happen, but what I'm trying to do is create a fund where I've paid off all my bills, and any extra payments would be that amount. So the first thing I would do is pay my first emergency fund, which is $850, but that's going to change. It's going to be $1,000, and kind of demonstrate how long it would take me to get to debt-free life. So I'm going to create an actual here, and this is the traditional snowball. So your emergency fund, the smallest debt, and the yeah. So you can see here, at the time when I created this, I only owed $29.45 and 81p. For I was underneath. I only borrowed from myself, okay? So that was from my emergency fund. But I decided that I would make another dynamic snowball, so that's what I called it. And I would pay off the funds. So I'd create an emergency fund. Here's my credit card debt. And I would, again, build the capital of what I saved for this time. So you can see here, I wouldn't actually start putting money in until I paid off my credit card debt, until dun, 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 until November. So let's see how it goes. I'm going to start, because there's no better time than starting now. So I thought I'd start this all in January, but tomorrow is December, and I really thought I really thought I should seize the day and get prepared as I start my master's in January as well. So wish me luck. Okay, bye.